Hello everyone, welcome to Quantsapp. In today's video, we will be learning about built-up breadth, a tool that works flawlessly whenever you are going to trade. So it will tell you about the market sentiment. It doesn't matter if you are an intraday trader or a swing trader. So before starting the topic, if you are new here, you can go in the description. There is a link below. With the help of that, you can download and install Quantsapp web application. After successful registration, you will get some free tools in the application, and alongside there is a video library. So in the video library, you will get multiple videos that will help you out, okay, in your trading. These videos are based on Pro Plus tools as well as on various strategies and available in multiple languages as well. So you can watch them in your main time now at any point of time if you guys are having any kinds of doubts or query. So you can directly go here in the profile section. In support, you will get our contact number as well as email ID. So you can contact us and we will be there to sort your queries out. Let's start today's topic. The topic for today is built-up breadth. Okay, so we will be talking about built-up breadth. Now, when we are talking about built-up breadth, okay, so usually it helps us to determine the market sentiment. Okay, built-up breadth. Like what are the sentiments of the market currently? If the market is in bullish sentiment, or if the market is in neutral sentiment, or in the bearish sentiment, so you will get to know that. Okay, now when we are looking into the built-up breadth, okay, so there will be four things that you have to analyze there. First of all, it is basically a relation between the, you can say, the open interest and the price. Okay, so the open interest we are analyzing here is not the options open interest but the futures open interest. Okay, so we are taking that. Okay, now the relationship is that, first of all, if I am going to take the open interest, so obviously as I have told you, it will be of futures Y. Okay, and we will be relating the futures Y with the price. Okay, so we will be relating the futures Y with the price. So we have covered this topic, the relationship between the open interest and price in many videos. Okay, so I'm just revising it again. So the open interest and the price. Okay, now at any point of time, if my open interest is increasing, okay, it means the participants are increasing in the market. Okay, and with that the price is also increasing, and with that the price of particular stock or index is also increasing. It means the market currently is in the bullish sentiment, or there is a long position, you can say. Okay, there is a long position, you can say. Okay, now this can be used for the bullish trades, you can say. Okay, now if my open interest is decreasing at any point of time and my price is still increasing, okay, my price is still increasing, it means the market currently is in the short covering. Okay, so the market is in short covering, you can say. Okay, now if my market is in long position, so somehow it will be moving somehow like this. Okay, somehow like this, so it is in the bullish direction. When my market is in short covering, it means the market was falling from a long time and now there is a, you can say, there is a recovery. Okay, so there may be profit booking of the sellers as well. Okay, so it is a, you can say, it is a temporary upward trend. Okay, this is a temporary upward trend, okay. Okay, now the third thing is that if my open interest is again increasing and at the same time my price is decreasing, right? It means if my price is falling, it means the sellers are responsible for it. Okay, and the participation of those sellers is increasing in the market because my OI is increasing, right? So it will denote me the market is in short side, or there is a narration of short. Okay, so the market will be falling, you can say. Okay, so the market will be falling here, right? So this is the third condition. Now the fourth and the final one is that if my OI, if my open interest is decreasing, okay, and at the same time my price is also, you can say, my price is also decreasing. Okay, so this is the fourth condition. Now open interest is decreasing, price is decreasing. So if my price is falling, it means the sellers are responsible for it, right? And you can see the participation of those sellers. Okay, so it is also decreasing in the market. So it means currently the market is in downside, but is it a temporary trend because the participants are not supporting it? Okay, so your market will be somehow like this. So your market would be moving in the upward direction, and now there is a downward trend because my price is falling. So this is a temporary downward trend, you can say. Okay, temporary downward trend, you can say. Okay, so the first one is the long position. Okay, that will denote the bullish sentiment. The third one is the short, that will clearly denote the market is in bearish sentiment. Okay, now at any point of time, if the market is in long position as well as it is being supported by the short covering, that will give me a strong sentiment that the market can now you can say move further in upward direction, right? Similarly, if there is there are the sentiments of short, as well as the market is also showing you, the long unwinding. Okay, so the fourth condition is the long unwinding. Okay, now if the market is showing you the short sentiment and along with it the long unwinding is also increasing, it means the market is clearly showing you a strong sentiment that the market will fall or there will be the movement in the downward direction. Okay, so I hope the relationship is clear between the open interest and you can say the price, and this is what we call the built up of the market, right? Okay, now we will use this built up, okay, for to know the sentiments of the market, and for that we have an amazing tool in the Quantsapp that is known by the built up breadth. Okay, so you have to open the Quantsapp application. In track section, there is the first one. Okay, so that is the first one, built up breadth. So you have to open it. Now you can see there are certain colors. Okay, so I'll tell you what this colors actually denote. So first of all, just a second. Okay, so first of all, I am looking here. Okay, so first of all, you can see the green color is there. Okay, green color is there. So green color is denoting you the long position. Okay, similarly, the blue color is denoting you the long unwinding. Okay, that we have discussed before. Similarly, the red color is denoting you the short position in the market, the bearish sentiment, and along with it, there is a short covering being denoted by the yellow color that will give you short covering sentiments in the market. Okay, now you can see currently I am analyzing all. It means I am analyzing the overall market. Okay, here. Similarly, if you are trading in Nifty, Bank Nifty, or you are trading with the stocks of Nifty and Bank Nifty, so you have an option here. You can change it to Nifty, Bank Nifty and FinNifty as well. Okay, so it will tell you the sentiments of particularly Bank Nifty or stocks from Bank Nifty. Similarly, if you will choose the Nifty, so it will give you sentiments of Nifty as well as the stocks of Nifty. Okay. And then we have a time frame, so you can analyze the built up breadth of the market or sentiments of the market in intraday perspective as well, or for the long perspective, or you can say for the swing perspective as well. Okay, so you can change the time frame from here. So example, if I am going for an intraday trade, okay, so I can choose the 5-minute time frame as well, right? So you can see in current market, in today's live market, my market started from here, and when my market started, so you can see clearly at this point of time I can see approximately 115 stocks were in the short side. Okay, along with it I can see 12 stocks were in the long unwinding. It means there was a short term downward trend in 12 stocks. Okay, and 78 stocks were in the long position. Okay, after that I can see when you can say the market was in short side, but I can see here my market started giving me a yellow color and it was increasing. It means the market is giving me a short covering. Okay, so the stocks which were in the downward direction, which were falling, now they are covering from their trend. Okay, from their downward trend. And we can see as well from 9:30 the green color increased from here. So it means now we have 64 stocks in long unwinding, and then approximately 9:55 I can see 107 stocks in the long position. And if I'm getting this data, along with it I can see my short covering is also increasing. So it is giving me the sentiments that that the market can be in the bullish direction, and I have to make the trade in the you can say the stocks which were giving me a positive sentiments in the market, right? So currently let's see what are the current situation of the market. So I can see in the current market approximately at 12 p.m. So currently it is 12 p.m. and in 12 p.m. I can see 122 stocks is giving me a narration of long. Okay, along with it 15 stocks are in short covering, that is greater than the long unwinding. And I can see if I'll compare the long positions with the short positions, so there is a huge difference, right? So clearly the sentiments of the market are in bullish side. Okay, so what will I do now? Now, if I'm trading in intraday and the sentiments of the market is in bullish, I have seen it in the built up breadth. Now I will go and I'll choose the stocks, because the probability that you will choose a stock, okay, from 122 is very, you can say is greater than the selecting the stocks from these 78, right? So what I will do, I will go with the stocks that is giving me a bullish sentiment. Okay, so for that I'll again go here in the track section. And in the track section we have a built up script symbol. Okay, now I just have to select the expiry date and the narration. So from the narration I'll select long position. In the expiry date I'll choose the December expiry, so that is 26th December. So I will choose the 26th December here, and you can see these are all the stocks that is giving me a long narration, a positive sentiment in the market, right? Okay, now we have so many stocks, so now I have to sort it out. I cannot trade in so many stocks. Okay, so what I want 2 or 3 best stocks out of them. Okay, so for that I will just arrange my open interest because I want the numbers of participants to be good in a particular stock, right? So for that I'll just arrange my open interest in descending order. So you can see the maximum open interest that is built up in, you can say, in CDSL and in Lodha, then in VBL, in Adani Green as well. Okay, so I will go with these type of stocks, and with this you can see there is an increase of price 3.48, approximately 4% increase in the price in the first one. So what I will do, I will go with the second stock because in which I am getting 1.67 percentage. So there is good chance that this stock can again go in the upward direction. Okay, because it has just given me you can say a return of approximately 1.5%. Okay, so there are chances that it will go in the positive direction, or in the up, it can give me a good upward movement as well in the market, right? So let's see, this is the CDSL, and we will just open its chart here. Okay, so CDSL we will analyze it in 5 minutes again. Okay, because we are going for the intraday. Okay, you can see the market started here. So approximately this was the candle from where my market started. It is 9:15. Okay, and then 9:15, the high of the previous day was approximately, you can see, 1674. Okay, and here my market also broke that previous day high, and after that it gave me a very good moment in the market, right? Currently my market gave me a downward direction. It is giving me a downward direction from last 20 to 25 minutes. Okay, but you can see the high of the previous day is still not broken. Okay, so it was acting as a resistance in previous market. Okay, but now it can act as a support, and you can see the market is also going giving me a reversal from that exact point, right? So this is the point where I can take entry in my trade. Okay, now there is one more thing that you have to analyze to take a perfect entry, you can say, or to find the perfect candle in which you can make your entry. So for that, what you can use the order book data. Okay, now in the order book we have buyer and seller initiated quantity. I'll make so easy for you. So what you have to do, if you are currently at the support and if you want to make a trade in the reversal direction, you are going for the buying side. Okay, so what you have to do, you just want the buyer initiated quantity to be greater than your seller initiated quantity. Okay, so currently my market is at support. So on any candle, if I'll get the buyer initiated quantity approximately 2 times greater than the seller initiated quantity, so that will be the candle. I'll mark the high of that candle, and that will act as my entry point. Okay, so let's see which is the candle that is giving me that exact trading. So currently I can see on this candle that is of 11:50. The buyer initiated is 5,000 approximately, and the seller is 8,000. So currently I'm not getting any candle in which my buyer initiated quantity is greater or more than 2 times. Okay, let's see the next candle. So the 11:55 candle, yes, I'm not getting again, and in this one candle that is currently forming here approximately of 12 p.m. So currently in this candle as well, I'm not getting good buyer initiated quantity. Okay, so now at any point of time, if there will be any candle that will form here, because currently my market is at support, and it will give me a good buyer initiated quantity approximately 2 times than the seller one. Okay, so that will be the candle. What I will do, so for suppose this is the candle that is giving me a good BIQ. Okay, so I will just mark the high of that candle, and that will be my entry point. For suppose the high of that candle is 240, just for the example. Okay, so now at any point of time, if my market will break this to 240, that will be my entry point, and I'll take my trade on this very particular candle. Right now, for the stop loss, what you have to do, so this was my resistance, which was acting as a resistance. Currently it is acting as my support, so that support will be my stop loss. Okay, for suppose the resistance or the support is at approximately 230, you can say. Okay, so what I will do, I will take some leverage here, and I will just place my stop loss at 228. Right, so this is how you have to take the entry. This is how you have to place your stop loss. Okay, and for the target, you can just make your target the very close resistance. So approximately I can say this is my resistance from where my market was taking resistance. So this can be my target. Okay, this can be my target. Now if I'm trading with the 10 lots, so I will book 8 lots here, and then out of these 2, so from the remaining 2 lots, I will just trail my stop loss. Okay, so this is how you have to take the entry when you are going to take a trade with the particular stock that you have chosen. Okay, but the main concept was that to know the market sentiment, okay, with the help of built up breadth, and I hope you got to know the concept. Clear हो गया होगा, ठीक है? तो अगर आपको पसंद आया वीडियो, ठीक है, तो यू कैन जस्ट लाइक इट, यू कैन शेयर विद योर फ्रेंड्स एज वेल। मेक श्योर टू शेयर योर व्यूज इन द कमेंट सेक्शन। अगर आप नए हैं तो बिना लाइक किए मत जाना। थैंक यू सो मच। दिस इज योर ट्रेनर अंकित सिंह रावत। हैव अ गुड डे।